Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. With news, China is proving quite a bit more resilient than its American foe anticipated, and Wall Street seems relieved. Firstly, in the US, data for their wholesale trade was marginally lower in June from the same month a year ago. This undershot analysts' expectations of a small gain. At least wholesale inventories aren't growing either. But even as the trade war with the US rages on, the Chinese trade balance for July rose unexpectedly to a surplus of $45 billion. Surprisingly, their exports rose 3.3% compared with July 2018, while imports were down more than 5% on the same basis. They are reporting their sensitive merchandise trade surplus with the US at $28 billion in July. That was down only from just under $30 billion in June. In their trade with New Zealand, they are reporting they are in a rising deficit for them of $650 million, up from $607 million in June. The Chinese trade data has calmed financial markets. Yesterday, Shanghai was up 0.9%, Hong Kong was up 0.5%, and Tokyo about the same. China's economy seems to be more of a global demand engine than many have assumed, and Wall Street seems to think that is a good thing, now up 1.6% in trading so far today. European markets are up similarly. Yesterday we reported a sharpest fall-off in air freight volumes, but today we can update the international passenger traffic data, and that shows rising growth. In the year to June, passenger travel rose 5.4% from the same month in 2018, although the data for the Asia-Pacific region was only up 4%. The region with the weakest growth is North America. In commodities trade, the price of iron ore has suddenly entered a bear market, down now more than 20% from its high just 4 weeks ago. US Treasury 10-year yield is firmer today, now at 1.73%. Gold is up another $4 today at $1,506 an ounce. And US oil prices are firmer today on the Chinese trade data. They're up $1 and now just on $52.50 a barrel. The Brent benchmark is now at $57.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar starts today firmer at 64.9 US cents. On the cross rates, we're down slightly to 95.2 Aussie cents. Against the euro, we're firmer as well at 57.9 euro cents. That sets the TWI at just on 70. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.